the Lord was with Joseph, and he prospered in all that he did. And the hand of the Lord was with Bezaleel. The above scriptures have been made flesh and found expression in the life of Pastor Chuks Damiro. Since Pastor Chuks was called into ministry, it has been an experience from glory to glory, and whatever he lays his hands to do has prospered. He has found favor before God and men, hence he basks in and enjoys divine speed which has trailed his ministerial work. Like Jesus, anywhere Pastor Chuks goes, he does good, and this good is manifest in the landmark achievements wherever he is posted to. The case of MFM South-South Region 6 Eleme is no exception. On the 13th day of May 2018, Pastor Chuks Damiro officially assumed office as the regional overseer of the region. On arrival, the structures and ground were not befitting to be used to worship God, whose the earth is and the fullness thereof. With this, he set his hands to the plow. In need of urgent attention was the landscaping of the church premises and provision of drainage system and the completion of the main church auditorium. Without delay, he renovated the old worship center known as Bakassi. The renovation included the erection of a half wall round the building, plastering, painting, and installation of multimedia facilities. This gave Bakassi a facelift. The premises, which were hitherto waterlogged, were sand-filled, thereby exterminating the flood that inconvenienced worshippers. Pastor Chuks, not being satisfied with Bakassi and believing that South-South Region 6 Eleme deserves a more befitting and state-of-the-art edifice of worship, commenced work on the 3,000 capacity permanent church building. He met the structure at the roofing level, which could not be used for worship services. In August 2018 precisely, work commenced again on the main church auditorium. Some block work was carried out, which now gave way for the roofing work to commence. Through the instrumentality of Pastor Chuks, the needed materials were purchased, assembled, and subsequently the roofing work was done using long-span first aluminum roofing sheets, which are one of the best building sheets for now. The state of the auditorium floor was changed from a semi-football field to concrete, with the German floor completed. The walls were then plastered, adding to a change in the status of the auditorium, and aluminum windows fixed. For safety and aesthetics, foreign galvanized aluminum rails were fixed on the galleries. The electrical installation and fitting of electric bulbs were executed. Suspended ceiling work is in progress to curb heat penetrating the auditorium. Not still satisfied with the level of visible progress on the facility within some months, Pastor Chuks went ahead to construct a giant overhead water tank to ensure adequate and 24-hour water supply in the church. In keeping with the Great Commission of taking the gospel of Jesus Christ to the ends of the earth, he purchased some professional multimedia equipment to boost the electronic media evangelistic work. The church now runs live streaming of her worship services on Facebook and YouTube. This has made MFM Eleme to be known internationally. As no man lights a candle and hides it under a bushel, a new signage was constructed and installed to help the public locate the place of worship. Of a truth, when God wants to bless his people, he sends them a prophet. Pastor Chuks has been sent by God to change the infrastructural state of MFM South-South Region 6 Eleme to his glory and the benefit of mankind. It's been 365 days of heaven on earth. It's been 52 weeks of glory manifestation. It's been 12 months of total turnaround. It's been 1 year of Pastor Chuks Damiro preaching the word in Eleme with signs and wonders following. Thanks to all members, online followers locally and internationally, all deliverance candidates that have been highly supportive. The God of Dr. D.K. Olukoya will fight your battles and make you a generational transformer by fire.
God is able to do just what he said.